Hi doctor, I'm Bharat Gandhi from second group, and today we would like to present about our group project. There is a rice cooker. Let's go to our introduction part. The first manufacturer of commercial rice cooker was Japanese Mitsubishi Electric Corporation, and it is contract from an aluminum pot that is connected to an heating coil inside the primary pot. Unfortunately, the purse have planned lack of automatic and on and off button, so someone will need to keep eye on it constantly at it is cook the rice, prevent it from turning black or burning. Then a small countertop appliance is called rice cooker, used to quickly and easily prepare huge amount of rice, and it is made of heating elements like thermostat and in a non-stick bowl. Then our product competitors are Konjikili, Philips, NV company. Then for the second is the Panasonic Corporation, and the third is Tefal company. Then let's take a look for the cost of the production and cost estimation. So we assume we will produce 500 unit per month, and for annually is around 6,000 units. So for our raw material selection was we select from five materials, which is aluminum, plastic, ceramic, rivet, and wires. That's all.
Hi doctor, my name is Sherwin. So today I'm going to present on the material selection. Okay, all right. So these are the material that we have suggested for our rice cooker. So firstly, I'm going to talk about aluminium. The primary material being used by researcher for the interior of rice cooker is aluminium. In addition, the rice cooker's lid and heating plate are made of aluminium. Due to its superior ability to conduct heat, aluminum, which allow for quick and even heat distribution, can completely envelop the food being cooked. The next material is plastic. We use plastic for the knob and the outer pot. Alright. So the characteristic of plastic is make it a suitable material for making rice cooker because even after being heated, it retains its shape. Plastic also act as a thermal insulator. So the next material is ceramic. So we are using ceramic as a coating material for the rice cooker interior. Ceramic is a good heat transfer material, which is one of the reasons. Additionally, ceramics is renowned in its primary non-stick qualities. So next material selection will be on the rivet. So by inserting the headed pin through holes in the part and forming a second head on the pin's opposing side, rivets are used to join two or more pieces together. And lastly, let me present on the wire. So the electrical component known as wire is what connects the rice cooker to the power source so that it can be turned on. So as we know that the rice cooker we need power supply. So next I'm going to explain on the technical drawings. So these are the sizes that we have proposed for our rice cooker. So our rice cooker diameter is about 500 mm, and also the total height of the rice cooker is 480 mm. So like in the slide we have shown the front view of our rice cooker. So as we know, rice cooker is consists of a few main parts. So as I mentioned in our drawing, there are four main parts. Firstly will be knob and lid. So this will be act as a closer. So during our cooking of the rice. And then the second part will be the inner pot. So this is where we will put the rice to be cooked. And then the thirdly will be outer pot. All right. So this will be made of plastic as well. And then lastly will be the heating plate. So this heating plate will be the one that will be heated and also cook the rice at the same time. So here we have shown the top view, front view, bottom view, and also another side view of the rice cooker. And then to be more precise on the dimension, our rice cooker diameter will be 500 mm. And then if you look from the front view, we can observe that the total height of the rice cooker is 480 mm. So this will be the knob and lid assembly drawing. As we can observe that this knob and lid total diameter will be 422 mm, and also the total height will be 94 mm. And then this is the technical drawing for inner pod. So from the side view, we can observe that the total height of the inner pod is 348 mm, and then the total diameter is 500 mm. This technical drawing is mentioning on the outer pod dimensions. So the outer pod total height will be 284 mm, and then the total diameter will be 457 mm. So this will be the technical drawing for heating plate. So we have shown the side view of the heating plate and as well the heating plate's top view.
Hi, hello everyone. My name is Divaran Nambia. Today I would like to continue with rice cooker assembly method of component. The electrical rice cooker consists of various components that need to be made assembled to create a functional product. The following assembly method are proposed for each component. First one is outer casing. The outer casing of the rice cooker can be manufactured using injection molding, which allows for high volume production with precise dimension. This method ensures consistency in the final product and reduce the assembly time. The second one is inner pod. The inner pod can be fabricated using stainless steel with the assembly process involving welding or riveting techniques. This method provides durability and ensure proper heat distribution for efficient cooking. And the third one is control panel. The control panel can be assembled using a combination of automated and manual process. Automated machinery can be utilized for PCB assembly and soldering, while manual labor can be employed for attaching buttons, display and wiring. And the fourth one is heating element. Heating element can be integrated into the inner pod through spot welding or clamping mechanism. This ensures secure attachment and optimal heat transfer. And the final one is lid and handle. The lid and handle can be attached using screw fastening or snap fit connection, providing easy of assembly and disassembly for cleaning and maintenance purpose. Production process. First process is metal casting process. With gravity dimetal casting is used in this process to make the inner part of the rice cooker, which the molten aluminium pour in the mold and leave it for several minutes until it's cooled down and take out the product which is in the pot from the die. After that, send the inner pot to surface finishing and drilling process. For this process can achieve the product quality and quantity with minimal time. The second production process is polymer process. The injection molding, which is helpful to make the outer part and the knob of the rice cooker. In this process, the mold will clamped and heated until reach design temperature and the polymer will put in the hopper to melt. Then the screw will force the melt polymer through nozzle into the mold. And then last step, after the mold pull down, unclamp and take out the molding from the mold and the mold will be sent for the joining process. Third one is joining process. Automated rivet machine which is used in this joining process to join the outer part and the knob of the rice cooker, which the knob and the outer part will place together in the rivet machine and the machine will insert the rivet and will compress the rivet until the part join together and finally will cut the excess part of the rivet and then send it to the assembling process. Fourth production process is machining process, which the lathe machine is used in this process to remove the unwanted part from the pot. Also used to drill hole and put thread for the center point of the inner pot. And final step, which will done the surface finishing of the pot before send it to the assembling process.
From this onward, I'm going to present about the process stages. So in this uh, report, we include three types of process stages. So first one is inner part. So there is a nine process. First one is raw material storage, and then the second one is we melt the aluminum inside the furnace. Okay, once done, the third one is on top of the mold. We will pour the aluminum, melted aluminum. This process will be called as process metal casting, and then followed by we remove the mold as it's cooled and becomes solid. So we remove the storage when the mold become in the solid stages, and then once done, uh, we will the part is mounted on the computerized control lathe. So once done, we will forward this to the lathe machines. Okay, once done, we will use the automated drilling device. Okay, in a pot, and then we put 18 holes. Okay, in a piece at the bottom of the solid. Okay, and then the holes in the outer part are used to attach the painted steel shell of the rice cooker and eating elements. Okay, then returning the part to the computerized assist lathe, a tool is used to polish the inside. Again, we will use a tool to polish the inside inner pot, and then reverting handle to the pot, the last stages. So these are the stages where we produce the inner pot. Okay, and the next part is the outer jacket of the pot and also the eating element or eating plate. So what we do, the first step is the steel body of the rice cooker is painted in an automated board. So we will do a painting, then followed by shell bakes for 15 minutes in the oven. And then the shell will be baked around 15 minutes in the oven, and then followed by the company logo is imprint onto the shell of the pot. So we will print the company logo at the outer shell of the pot. And then followed by attach the steel shell into the heating element into the slot and secure with a few screw and connection plate. Then followed by there is a porcelain plate with a magnetic core into it. So we will attach a porcelain plate into the outer jacket. Okay, and then we will insert the thermal insulation sheet attached after the power cord is connected. The fuse is fastened. So we will insert a thermal insulation onto it. Okay, followed by the base of the outer part is attached to the painted steel shell, and then the heating plate is screwed to each connection plate. And then the last step is a porcelain plate with a magnetic core on it. We will insert a porcelain plate into the magnetic core. So these are the process which will take over into the outer jacket and also into the heating plate. And then the last process stage is knock or lead. Okay, so this will be the last process where punching machine will punch the lead shape up of the stainless steel sheet, then follows by to create a surface with an even edge, smooth finish. The lead is then inserted into the computer guided lead. So we will polish the lead in a smooth surface, and then we'll insert it into the CNC lead. Okay, and then the third part is to accommodate the handle, a hole is made. So we will do a hole to insert the handle into the outer surface of the rice cooker, and then we will the last part is reverting the lid now. So these are the three process stages we'll encounter in our project. So as a next presenter, I will hand over to my friend. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Karukai Athanasius Dinesh Jacob from Group 2. Okay, I will be explaining about type of manufacturing system of our product, which is the rice cooker. It is recommended to employ a mixed manufacturing system that combines element of batch production and also job shop or job production for our electrical rice cooker manufacturing. The reason behind this because when we see for batch production, it is because it allows economy scales as it involves manufacturing of a predetermined quantity of a similar rice cooker before moving to the next batch. This method is suitable for components such as the outer casting, the inner pot, and also the control panel, where high volume of production can be achieved with a consistent quality. Okay, the next one will be the job production. Why it is job production? Well, it is well suited component that require customization or have a low demand. Usually for this job production we need a very skillful person and very skillful idea to produce this electrical rice cooker. This includes the lid and the handle, where individual attention and customization might be needed based on a specified design requirements or customer preference. Okay, by combining these two production, where the batch production and also job production, the manufacturing process can be achieved efficiently with effectiveness, flexibility to meet variant demands, and also many other benefits. Okay, in conclusion, casting polymer and joining process were the three main methods used to create a rice cooker. The rice cooker lid, heating plate, and the inner pot were all cast using a cold chamber, which called as die cast process. The outer pot and the knob of the rice cooker are made using an injection molding process, and the knob is attached to the lid and the outer pot of the rice cooker using riveting. Well, an aluminium, plastic, ceramic, rivets and wire, all materials required to make a rice cooker. The rice cooker's lid and inner pot are made by aluminium, while the heating plate, which is the exterior component, and the outer pot, knob and the lid are made of plastics. Additionally, the ceramic are used to coat the inner pot because they efficiently transfer heat and known for their main non-stick component. In order to have a good heat and know the main non-stick component, in order to conduct electricity during the cooking process, a wire is installed in the heating plate of the rice cooker. A rivet is used to attach the lid, the outer pot of the rice cooker, to the knob, making it easier to hold. Okay, to produce our product, a rice cooker, we did in a batch production was chosen, where 500 units are taken as a batch size for the rice cooker. Okay, and the estimate cost of the raw material used for rice cooker is about unit is about 45 ringgit 48 cent, which the total cost of 500 units rice cooker, it's about 22,865 ringgit and 90 cent. Thank you.